guys, welcome back to the Twisted ADV channel. My name's Chris, and today we're going to be dressing up the front end of that Jeep, and we're going to put on some pre-runner lights. They finally came in. It took about 2 months from Quadratech. Man, that back order, I guess, is pretty popular. So I'm hoping that it all goes well. I'm going to be installing it with some grill inserts that I picked up from Amazon. And I think there's going to be a little bit of a drill or maybe a modification that I'm going to have to do to the inserts. But let's jump right in and check it out. Alright, so the kit that I'm going to be installing is the Quadratech Pre-Runner Light Kit. And this is the instruction manual that came with it, so you can kind of see what it would look like with the day and night picture. And then this is the actual light with bracket and some hardware, and it goes over all the instructions. Now the kit itself has a nice connector where it plugs right into the side marker light, and then a second connector that goes on through, so that way you don't lose any capability with your marker lights, and that way the pre-runner lights will actually come on whenever your running lights are turned on. And you can see that there's some zip ties, some hardware. Now that's the bracket that comes with it, but I'm going to try to avoid using that because we ended up ordering some grill inserts as well. And the grill insert is going to sit right in the front. These are just some real cheap versions. They've got these little clips that'll plug right on the back side. And I'm probably going to add a little 3M tape here just for a better hold or seal so they don't blow off. And the problem I'm going to have, what we need to come up with the solution here, rather than using the bracket, is find a way to get that to go through the middle. Okay, so my solution to get the lights to be able to work with the grill insert is to actually drill out that hole just a little bit, so that way that light will actually go right through there and be held on by the grommet. My concern is that since I have the RIP supercharger, that this bracket will either be in the way of the intercooler, or there's something, it's not going to work out for me. So this is just a best guess. Plus I got the inserts to kind of cover up the front of that look, you know, make it a little more subdued. Or I don't want everyone knowing I got a supercharger sitting in there. So maybe that might cover some of that look there. But what I did was I looked at the diameter of the actual bracket that the lights came with, and I got my drill with a step bit and looked in there to see about what sizes I'm going to need to get in there, and it's right about 3/4. So I find the hole that I want to drill into, and I just actually start drilling it out. Now you get a little fuzzies, and you can pull that off and check and keep on looking for your fit. And I think I'm right there. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now you have to pull the grommet back. Now I already did that on that light, just for ease. And then we'll try to push that light through. And it's through. So now the only other thing that we'll need to do is actually push that grommet through there as well. You might have to pinch it. It's pretty soft, and get it through there, and then it'll seat just like we need it to. Pull that dude through, just like so, and then push it back to where it's just on the inside of the back of the plastic there, so it's held in. Nice and secured right here. And then I'll push the light in nice and gentle. Now it kind of clicks into place behind the little rubber grommet. And there you go. So I think now we'll just run them through the grill inserts. We'll bring the front grill back a little bit and slide these through and click them in. Alright, so now that we have all our 3M tape applied to the back side of the grill inserts and all our grommets are in, all the lights are in place, let's go ahead and take that front grill off on the front of the Jeep and get these installed. Okay, so now that we have the front grille released from the front of the Jeep here, we can probably slide those inserts in through the slots, get them attached to the front side of each of the holes here, secured, and then we'll plug them into the marker lights to make sure that they're all operational. Now you did see that I had 3M tape on those inserts, so it's probably a good idea to take like a little alcohol pad or something to clean the inserts where it's going to rest on there. You can see mine are pretty dirty, so I got some cleaning to do. Okay, so now once you have the wires all hooked in and routed through, it'll go in through the radiator, right through there. I wrapped mine over the top of the horn. It'll route through right behind the headlight, and those two connectors are going to run right to the connector of the marker light. And then you'll connect one into the light and then one into the harness there, and then you should have lights. Let's plug it up and see what happens. Alright, marker light on. Alright, and then once you have your grill back in and all set, ready to go, go ahead and put in your clips and just make sure those pop in nice and tight, and we're all set. Alright, so that completes this install of the pre-runner lights for the JK. It was a pretty quick install. I did a few things just to make it a little easier for me. Again, it may be just a quick plug and play with the bracket that comes from Quadratec, but I wanted to go with the grill inserts to kind of dress up the front of the Jeep. It did cover up a little bit of that supercharger that sits behind there. One thing to note, that the plastic clips that clip in these inserts were a little long, and they were buttoned up just on the inside there against that intercooler, and so I had to trim those tabs just to make sure that it's set nice and flush. But I think it looks great. It dresses up the front of the Jeep. It gives it that little pre-runner look, and I couldn't be happier with the quick install. The wire loom that goes down there to plug into the marker light. Flawless execution, no issues. One other note that I will say, that some of the reviews did talk about these grill inserts. Again, these are from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. But they were saying some people were having problems with them flying off whenever they're driving down. My take on that is that they didn't fully seat the plastic clip, it's a good push. Make sure that they really lock in and clip in. The other thing that you can do, what I did, is I added a little 3M tape on each side there just to give it a little extra security. I feel very confident that they're going to stick around and stay on there. Feel free to make any comments about the install, questions about what you think about the lights or how they might install on your JK, or just give me a comment, let me know how you guys are doing. I'll come back with some feedback and let you know how it holds up. It does come with the 3-year warranty, limited, from Quadratech, so I expect good use out of this, and I think they're gonna be just great. So again, thanks for tuning in to the Twisted ADV channel. Again, where I do Jeep install stuff, motorcycle stuff, and just random whatever else. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you again.